people, good morning, welcome back to another video. Hope everyone's well. I'm good, thank you for asking. So today, I don't really know what kind of video this is going to be. It's just going to be a little bit of a ramble, a little bit of a mixture of things. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. So we're just getting in the steps for this morning, and we're going to get a Starbucks. I'm going to get Dash a little cup, because why not? I'll show you my order, I'll show you what I get, and then if we have anything else to bring up us today, I'll bring it up for you. We just been to Starbucks, as you would have seen. They didn't have my normal, so normally I have like a white chocolate pistachio iced shake espresso, but we had to go for the original iced blonde brown sugar oat shake espresso. I don't know what the calories are like, I don't know what the macros are like, I don't care, I just drink it. So we hit a new low today of 81.1, so we're getting very close to that 80 range now, which we want to get to before the end of the holiday. Is it going to happen? Dash doesn't shut up whining, so we are going to head home and get cracking with the rest of the day. So we're going to have meal one, and then it's time for work as normal. And then later on it'll be a push session, so if I remember I will film that for you guys. Yeah, if anyone's wondering, that is the go-to order. All showered and done. I actually thought I'd show you guys, even though none of you are probably interested in this, but I thought fuck it, I'll show you my what I actually use for my skin, aftershave, etc, etc. So when I get out of the shower, I moisturize. So the two moisturizers I use at the moment, so I'm running out of one, so I use the other. So I am a big fan of this one, Palmer's coconut butter, cocoa butter. So I use this normally, but it does, if you start sweating, you do get this like greasy fucking texture, which is a bit annoying. But my other go-to is this one that I picked up. So it's Vaseline Cocoa Radiant 48-hour moisturizer. Boosts hydration and glow. It works. Smells alright. Not as good as the cocoa butter, but it will do. So, standard brush, and then so with the beard, I use this scrubber. So I go in and out of the beard first, get all rid of the dead skin, and then I use this argan oil. So I'm actually pretty much running low. So this argan oil, and then drip it into the scrubber, and I go to town with it. And then if I need to, I'll just style it out with a brush. And then, yeah, I mean, sometimes for my hair, I like to use this almond oil. So I use almond oil, and then rinse it out and wash it. And with aftershave, so I have two that I picked up at Zara. So Zara is a cheat code for aftershave. Like, you can get some that are probably like 20 quid, two for 20 quid, that are really good. So my two that I will use at the moment is this Tobacco Collection. I kind of got these in like a Black Friday sale, so I still got them. And Vibrant Leather. So this one is one of the most underrated aftershave that Zara do. You can probably pick this up for about 15 quid. And honestly, it's unreal. It smells very good. Yeah, that's the that's my beauty pack. That's my beauty little update, guys. So now we're gonna go have meal one. Meal one, as mentioned, and you've probably seen it if you've seen the other videos, but I'll just run it through anyway. So 100 grams of sourdough with 1 whole egg and 3 reduced fat bacon medallions. And in here, we've got 200 grams of yogurt with 70 grams of frozen blueberries and 30 grams of whey. That's going to give us a large amount of protein, carbs, and a decent amount of fat. Like, it's going to be actually a good amount of fat. It's probably our most fattiest meal. Yeah, going to get this down me now, and then going to unfortunately be working. I'm actually watching Stick to Football at the moment. They're doing like a pre-season podcast thing, so I was watching that and kind of listening, and it's got a lot of United players. It's got Gary Neville, Roy Keane, Wayne Rooney, things like that. So it's quite interesting to watch. But gonna get this down me now, and then crack on with the rest of the day. Hey, today is just one of them days. Well, I like to get a lot of my work done in the morning, so in the afternoon I can chill a little bit more. But it is hard today. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's just because I know it's building up to the holiday, and I've got like so many weeks off, so I'm kind of like, my work will be laid back as it gets towards the end of the month. I think it's just that, where I'm like, I just want to hurry up and get off of work for a few weeks so I can just chill. Don't know. Like I feel like the morning's always a little bit meh. And then when it gets to the afternoon time, I'm a little bit more awake, probably because I've got more caffeine in me. But yeah, I always have this obsession as well. When I get when it gets a little bit more quiet and I have more time to do things, I like to tidy up a little bit. So I don't know if you can see it at the moment, but it is, I mean, it's pretty tidy, you know, considering I'm a man and some of us men are lazy fuckers, and I'll admit I don't do a lot of cleaning, but I'm a lazy bastard. So yeah, I mean, we have these flies issues, right? We have all these flies running around. So I have the little electric tennis zapper thing, but it just doesn't go away. Ahoy there! How are we doing? I'm good, thank you for asking. I know, it gets boring now. But meal 2. So I ran out of sriracha, so I had to use like barbecue and mayo and a little bit of Nando's medium sauce, which actually is so fucking hot compared to Nando's in their store. Like the Nando's sauce from like Asda and stuff, it's just like 10 times hotter. So in here we got 150 gram of veg, 200 gram of chicken, 200 gram of rice. So a good little meal to keep us going for a few hours, and then we'll be having our pre-workout and then go into the gym. Go for a walk later, once I'm done with you can't see him, but you can maybe see him, the little sausage, like here. Gonna get him on another steps, come back, do some more work, and then we're done for another day until I have to come back into I will speak to you guys on the walk. I'll tell you one thing, especially if you are someone who works from home, and you get a little bit bored of like what you're doing. Like me, for example, I get a little bit bored, and when it leads to boredom, leads to hunger. Same with like sadness and stuff, it always drives back to hunger and food. So what I like to do is, if I feel like I'm hungry and I have that urge, I'll get stuff done in the house. So I'll take like 5 minutes out from doing what I was doing, like doing work and everything like that. Just go and tidy the house up, or do little bits around the house, and go from there. If you've watched the videos before, then you'll know for a fact that the meals won't change, and it'd just be like the same as in the other videos. But I'm just trying to add a little bit more entertainment, a little bit more value into this, because it can be very boring, obviously, watching someone eat the same food every day, and it's boring for me as well. So yeah, I just think when it comes to like steps and walking and getting, if your goal is to get 10,000 steps or whatever, I personally don't think it's hard, but I know for some people it can be hard. I think the best way for you to get over that is just create a routine. I feel like a lot of people slack. I don't even know if you can hear me because of the wind, but a lot of people slack on their goals because they're not routine. They haven't got a set routine, they just wing it on the day. So for me, for example, I know I'm working from home, so I got the privilege of basically doing it there and then on my doorstep. But even when I worked at the office, I still did cardio and steps at like 6 in the morning, something like that, and then came back, already had my meals prepped from the day before, and I would simply come back from my cardio, shower, get ready for work, take my meals and go. And then at lunch I would do the remainder of my steps, which ended up getting about 10,000-11,000 steps, and then gym in the evening, and rinse and repeat. Yes, some people don't want to live that lifestyle. If you don't want to live it, don't do it. But don't complain when your goals aren't being matched, or you're wondering why you haven't dropped weight or whatever. Because at the end of the day, if you want to make these things your goals and you want to get to this goal that you set, you've either overestimated your goal, or you're just not putting the fucking work in. Like, that's how it is. It's either put the work in or just set lower expectations. Oi, what is happening, people? So I didn't have to show pre-workout, I forgot. But it was basically what I had before. So cream of rice with 45 gram of whey protein, 100 gram of blueberries, and 30 gram of dark chocolate. Just had my pre-workout. So that is Naughty Boy Stim with Naughty Boy Pump with 5 grams of creatine. And now we're at Muscle Heart, ready to train some chest and arms, or no, not even chest. What am I on about? But it's push, bruv. It's not. Yeah, we're gonna get into the gym now. Starting off with a side lateral raise, followed by pec flies, and then a couple of presses, and then a couple of accessories, and we're done. And then I got 30 minutes of stairs. So if I remember to show you, I will show you some bits. I might not show you everything because it can be quite busy in there.
Rage, power, weakest thought, money, driven, major, fraud, breathless, body, diamond, bones, wanna be it, wanna feel it.
Right then, boys. I'm joking, I'm not Welsh, but shout out to the Welsh because most of my family live up there and I need to go visit sometime, so big up the Welsh and I'll be there soon. But that is post-workout done. Post-workout, that is the workout done, not post-workout. We are going to eat post-workout in a minute, which will consist of 200 gram of chicken, 200 gram of rice, 100 gram of veg, just like meal 2. We're going to head home now and get some food down us and then get ready to sleep and do all of this again tomorrow. Normally I train the Wednesday, but like I was actually meant to train Sunday, but I clocked that I have football on Sunday, so I can't. So yeah, I'm rambling now, but I'm gonna head home and then have some food. I might show you the food, I might not, to be honest. If I don't, it's just the same old shit that I had earlier. So there's not much to actually comment on. And if I've got anything else to say, I will say it then, and I'll outro the video. So go away!